was a hard transition to silence, okay. We'll go with it. Here, if I do this. There's some music in the background. Hello. I'm very sleepy. Gonna be totally honest. But I think the stream elements is working for having the chat on the screen today, so that's nice. I didn't change anything, it's just today it decided to work, so we'll take it, Okay. Sorry, I was looking up a walkthrough. I was looking up a walkthrough on my phone first because I realized, oh my god, like, you can't play this game blind. Like, it's just not worth it, especially for this kind of route. It was Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I downloaded it when they had the free sound library download thing. I don't remember exactly which track it is. I think it's for, like... It's probably one of the post-game areas, I think. Or it's the game corner. They both have pretty good tracks. So, I found out what I gotta do for this route, and it seems harder than most other secret character routes. So, let's see if I'm actually gonna be able to do it. I'm reading a translation because there are no English guides yet. Of course. But it looks like I need to get... By the end of the game, I will have 150 academic and art parameters. I will have exercise and fashion parameters over 110, and I will have done the Habataki Watcher journalist command at least 300 times. I mean, I did Rose Queen once, so it's probably doable, it's just I'm really out of practice. I 100%ed when I played Girls Side 1 on PlayStation 2, but that game is a lot easier. They make them harder with every entry. So let's do the hard part of the game, actually. Which is, making a name. It's not very friendly to Western names with this system. So... we have 4 characters to type in. The last name should be doable. For Kuuya and Miki, we got... yeah, I can do that. Cool. Now this, I don't know how to fit Kuuya into 4 Japanese characters. So I'm thinking we could maybe cheese it a bit. So... yeah, I tried cheesing it yesterday, so it came out. It's just like Kurieto. Just missing all of the important pronunciation details, but I think that's what I'm gonna have to go with. Yeah, so this game is the 4th entry in a, well, 4th entry for the girls version of a dating simulation game from Konami. There is regular, like, I guess boys side, but it's just called Tokimeki Memorial. It's been a long time since they made a new entry in this series. Like, the last game was put on PSP. So when they announced this one, it was kind of hype. I pre-ordered this game. It came out almost a year ago, and I just never actually played it. So... but the old games had what they called an EVS system, which basically meant you could type in anything, and the characters would pronounce it as your name, when, like, your name would come up in dialogue. And it's really funny when they fail at pronouncing it, because it's almost like a Vocaloid, but with more glitches, because it was on PlayStation 2. So that's always fun. This one is more like the DS entries, in the sense that it's just, here are some preset names that we recorded, so pick from them. So if you have a Japanese name, it works great. But if not, then it sucks to suck. Okay, we can take Maki. That sounds kind of like Magi. Maki's a Japanese name, of course. Huh. Is it even worth typing all this out? I'll just put all the main sounds in like I did with the name before, because this is limited to 5 characters. I know the order of characters. Okay, we got some cool choices. We have E, Ku, To, Di, and Die. So... I think Die is a good choice, just because it's a real name, so it might sound more normal than just, I feel like, sound. Like, I don't know if that would sound normal. I'll pick the A. Unless there's outrage about that. We all know my date of birth. Being Christmas in September. No one knows my blood type, so we're just gonna put A. And now I gotta pick the room. There's the simple room, which I actually quite like. There's the antique room, which looks scary to sit in. There's the pop room. Maybe a bit too colorful, I don't know. There's Japanese style. Super fancy. I love this Japanese style room, and then there's like on the desk, there's like this hot pink smartphone holder. Very Japanesey. And there's princess style, which looks like a Barbie video game. We'd love to see it. This is Asian. So I guess that's separate from Japanese. And then there's simple again. I'm gonna see if there's a recommended room for this route, but I don't think it'll matter too much in the end. They always recommend a room because it gives you different stats when you start. In the old games, the room would determine which best friend you had, as well as which stat you had more of. But in the later games, last 2 entries, they just don't have special friends that you can meet. It's just always the same 2, and they're always met by default, which I think is a little less fun. I really don't care. I'm picking the simple room, I think. Because it reminds me of like I like the wooden board thing above the desk. I think it's really cute. Hang like necklaces and pictures and keychains on. I have a lot of keychains. Yeah, I guess. Wait, yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know about the friend. I like these friends more than the Girls' Side 3 friends. Which I hear is a big hot take. People really like Girls' Side 3. I thought it was kind of whatever. Let's see if I can read this. 私も明日から高校1年生. I don't know what that means. Basically we're entering Habataki Academy? I guess you could call it. And the main character is nervous or excited. Or both. It's valid too. Okay, so starting now, my high school life will start, and there are things I need to buy. I'll go buy them. Ah, this is a cute pen. That's all I need to know. It's a cute pen and we're buying it. So, tomorrow, me and this new pen will start our high school lives together. Beautiful. a beautiful sentiment, I'm sure. Okay, I'm home. So, I heard from my mother, and I was really surprised. So, Ryota-kun is back from England. He went for 9 years. It's been a while since I heard that name. A lot of memories came back from when I was a kid. Yeah, Ryota-kun went to study. Well, his mom went to England and he went with him. Her. I'm good at languages.
ほら、鐘の音。また聞こえてきたよ。
本当だ。小さいけれど聞こえるよね。
な。
So it's like you're hearing a sound. It's kind of
通学
quiet.
路のこの辺だよな、いつも。こっち。聞こえたのこっちだと思うんだ、俺。来て。
He thinks he knows where the sound is coming from. So we're gonna go follow him.
もうちょっと。この先。きっとあそこのやつだ。この鐘の音。前におじいちゃんと見たことあるし。ここ、
Oh yeah,
古
we
い
found
教
it.
会なんだ。今は使われてないんだって。
There's an old church, and seems like it's not being used.
この中にはね、外国のステンドグラスとかアンティークとか宝物がたくさんあるんだ。
It says there's foreign stained glass, antiques, and treasure inside. I'm sure he knows
入り口の
this.
扉開くかな。
He's gonna go in, and she's kind of like, "Are you sure it's
やっ
okay?"
ぱりダメか。
Yeah. You can't open it. It's probably locked. Yes, we love the foreign antique stained glass. Absolutely. I think a certain German with green eyes made it.
あのキラキラ光ってる絵。あれがステンドグ
It's a
ラスって
reference
言
to
うん
the
だ。
first game.
で、それのずーっと上の方見て。
Yeah, we're looking at it. Oh, there's a big bell. It's probably the sound we heard
そうだ
before.
よ。また鳴ったら見に来ようぜ。
Yeah, let's go look at it. The church's bell. Oh my god. Sorry, Japanese is a fun language to translate because you kind of gotta do it backwards. That church's bell. From the day that we looked for the church's bell and heard it, oh my god. She's associating bells with the memory. I'm 90% sure that's what she's trying to get across here.
まあね。ほら、お前にあげるよ。
He's gonna give this to me.
いいよ。実はこれ、羽ばたき城の宝物庫にあった風車と同じ作り方なんだ。そう、お城の宝物らしい。
I never really pay attention to the backstories in this game because we're not even gonna date this character this route anyway.
吹くと何でも叶ったんだ。
But
この風車もそれと
talking
作り
about
方は一緒だから
magic,
さ。
talking about making things, talking about Habataki legends.
はい、願い事してふーって吹く。
You know, I live in Japan, so I'm fluent in Japanese, right?
俺たちがいつも元気で幸せで、それで結婚できますように、絶対にできますように。
So he said that we're gonna wish and then blow on the pinwheel, and he is wishing that one day, we will forever be happy and healthy and we will get married. So... And then the girl is wondering, oh no, what should I wish for? I don't know what to think all of a sudden. And then she wished for Ryoto-kun no onegai koto ga come true. I don't know how to pronounce the kanji, but I know it means come true. So she's just wishing that his wish will come true.
じゃあ吹くよ。
Because she can't think of anything for herself.
せーの。
And they blow one on the pinwheel.
鐘が鳴った。
And then the bell was ringing. A lot of coincidences. Or is it?
まあ、そうかもな。願い事何した？
So he seems like he's very nervous and doesn't want to say what he wished for, but he's asking what we wished for. And she said it was a secret because it's embarrassing.
じゃあ、俺も秘密。多分、お前と同じだと思うよ。
So he said he's gonna keep it a secret too, and it's probably the same thing that she wished for. So, I mean, he's not wrong. in a weird roundabout way. It was a dream. I've never dreamed about memories before. I don't need the instructions for this. What are our stats that we got? I'm blocking it. Okay, study is 60. Athletics is 35. I'm trying to remember what these stats are because I learned how to play the game with the fan translation. I think the bottom left one is fashion. Yeah, fashion. Then at the top again, there's money. There's art skill. There's like popularity or like understanding how to talk to people. And then there's charm. That's good. I'm gonna check the email section. The emails have been replaced. It looks like Line. This is where we can get news about part-time jobs. Whenever we have a part-time job unlock, they'll send us an email thing. It's not an email anymore. And this is the same thing, but they tell me about sales and stuff at stores. Because while this game might be a dating sim, at its core, it is, at its core, it's all about stats and planning and grinding and strategy. So. Yeah, I think voice acting and Yakuza are two of my favorite things. I did know that Mark Hamill voiced Goro Majima in the English dub for Yakuza 1 on the PlayStation 2. Thanks for mentioning that. I don't have any opinions on that, I promise. Okay. So Ryota came back yesterday. Oh my god, the sun is so bright.
久々の再会なのにしかめっ面かよ。
I have no idea what the hell he just said. What the? Which is the button to hide the... Can I hide the text box? I'm scared of hitting like the fast forward button by accident. Wait, is there no fast forward? Oh, okay. I saw the buttons, it's fast forward. Okay. Sorry, but that did not look like a human pose. Like, I don't know if I could recreate that.
昔よく一緒に遊んだ気がしますが。
He's acting kind of cocky. Talking about his name is Kazama. And a while ago, we used to play a lot together.
こういうのも含めてお前だもんな。期待しすぎちゃった俺が悪い。ん？改めて。
He's taking fake offense that we forgot about him. But we didn't forget about him, of course. He just dreamt about him. So. Or maybe we didn't. Okay, no, we did, okay. Every game, it gets... Like in the first game, it's like, yeah, we knew the main character from when we were kids, but we didn't remember who the kid was. So it was always like, oh, you know, maybe this guy, he seems familiar, but I don't know who he is. And it's like, we're having memories about it. But she's like, oh, I just don't remember who it is. How convenient. So, and then in like the second game, it was kind of the same. They were both about like reading a book with a kid. And then in the third game, I think the character like remembered who the guy was, but like only vaguely. And in this one, it's like, yeah, I have vivid memories and spent my whole life with this kid for like years. So it's like, okay, we just abandoning the whole idea that it could be anyone. Which Harvest Moon? Because I only remember Harvest Moon Magical Melody for the GameCube. So, and I know that one's very different.
昨日おばさんに言っておいたけど聞いてない？
we're still talking about, oh yeah, people said that you were coming back, and now you've come back. And now we're gonna go to the same high school.
小1の時もさ、この坂道登って2人で学校行って。なんだよ。
Okay, yeah. I feel like every Harvest Moon game is like almost, well, there's a lot that are like the same as the like original one. They're all based on the same location, I think. They got Harvest Moon on Steam. That's good to know.
ただいま。
We welcomed him home, and then he said he was happy to be home. Kind of. Japanese is hard to translate directly. She apologizes for yesterday for not going to visit him. Because she didn't know he was there, so.
さ、俺だけ先にな。イギリスって9月が新学期だから、このタイミングって手続きが多くてさ。4月からこっちの高校に通うのもうダメかと思ったけど、なんとかギリギリで間に合った。で、
He's talking about the differences in when school starts in England versus Japan, but I don't know why that's relevant. You know, I learned a lot of Japanese when I played the first game in the series. But even then, I'm gonna try to get to the gameplay. Is this... okay. Okay, now this determines his attitude for the rest of the game. This is actually a really cool mechanic that I like that they added in the fourth one. Because depending on how you answer this question, he'll act more, you know, close to you. He'll act more, like, rude towards you. Not like, his personality never changes, but it's like his demeanor changes a bit. So he's like, oh, do you remember that time? And then you can choose, do you want to say, oh, you mean the sound of the bell at the weird church? Or, about the thing that the two of us wished for? Or, oh, a lot of things happened, I don't really know. So, I don't know what the differences are, and we're not doing this route, so it's not super important. I think this is his favorite answer. So we'll pick that one. Okay, I will. It's a really good point. It's a really good point. He does look very poorly animated. I think it's because, like, the rest of the game is all live 2D. But then this part is like, he has like 3 animations, like 3 frames of animation for his hair moving, and then he just kind of goes up and down. Like, I like how you went so hard on it though, June, like, click and dragged in a children's animation game. That's a specific insult. Wow. So apparently this guy who's been gone for 9 years is very famous, because all the girls in school are going, oh my god, that guy over there, is that Kazuma Ryota-kun? There are rumors about him. They think he's rich, they think he's handsome. He's like just gonna pretend he doesn't hear it. He's like, if you're thinking that like the name, like a nickname like Wakasama, like young master, sounds cool, just stop thinking about it. It's obvious to tell what it's obvious to tell what she's thinking by her face. The Kyoto sensei, which is a Japanese school person, kind of like a principal, I think, or maybe like a vice principal, because it's not like the person in charge, but it's like the person that like actually manages everything. So I guess maybe like a vice principal. is going to give an opening remark. Oh my god. It's Himuro sensei.
校長先生の入学許可宣言を受け、諸君は晴れて羽ばたき学園の新入生となった。
Guy speaks very formally, obviously, also because it's a speech, but like, I have no idea what he's saying.
ここに運命的に集った仲間と切磋琢磨し、互いに高め合い、3年後この学園から強く羽ばたくための翼を鍛えなさい。
Yes, Himuro sensei Tasukaru.
我々教職員も諸君を教え導くことに誇りを持ち、精一杯努力する所存だ。
Himuro sensei ka. I think this is kibishi. Kibishisou da kedo, sugoku tano... He seems very like a not dependable, but like a trustworthy person, I guess. But he does seem like a little strict, which is pretty accurate. They put a small picture of the person behind the stage in every game actually when it starts out. Actually, not in the second game. And I don't remember the third game. I remember the first game only, okay? And they would put like the little Amanohashi in there. I would normally skip that, of course. So yeah, Himuro Sensei, of course, is one of the dateable characters in the first game. He's the homeroom teacher you can date in the first game. And yes, every game in this series has a homeroom teacher you can date. But they're normally really good characters, This game, I'm not so sure. But yeah, Himuro Sensei, of course, has the famous voice actor, Koyasu Takehito, who everyone knows from JoJo's. But yeah, very famous voice actor, very cool. So Kazuma says, yo. It's okay. They really said, yo, you want a CG? Gonna give a lot of those, I guess. He's glad he's not sitting next to me? Okay. Oh, it's sensei time. It's a good response. Okay, wait a minute. Actually based? Actually based? Wait, no, because... No, Kawakami's best girl in Persona 5, though. And I'll stand by that. I know that some people call that a hot take. It's really just based. Okay, so the girl in the school, she's like... The teacher comes in and she's like, wait, what? Who's that guy? Like, is he the electrician? He's smiling? That girl really likes his smile? Yeah, he was introduced at the assembly and it's like you already forgot about him. She's like, no way. Masaka. Watashi no kurasu no. Like, what? Is he our classes? Yeah. You drew a cow. Yeah, he's the homeroom teacher. And it's like, what? No way. No one believes it. They're like, what the hell? He said, I'm happy for the warm response. Oh. This class is too lively. He literally comes in, he's like, what the hell is going on? Himuro Sensei's here to get pissed. He did this in Girl Side 3 as well. Took place at the same school. No. Comes in and scolds the teacher, because the teacher's too cool and laid back. I don't know why they really went for the Genki teachers. Oh.
直ちに
はい。
生徒諸君はそのまま自席で待機。
So he got called into the teacher's room, and he's gonna get in trouble from the vice principal.
日村先生、耳と髪が抜ける。
And he's pulling him to the office by the ear and by the hair. He's oh my god, he's so stupid.
いやー、しょっぱなからかっこ悪いとこ見せちまったな。なんとか生還したけどさ、無理やり着替えさせられた。
He put on normal clothes.
先生かっこいいよ。
And the girls are making fun of him, saying, "Wow, you look so cool."
でもさっきの方が楽なんだよ。ま、今日はお色直しありの特別版だ。それで、どこまで話した？
まだ名前しか聞いてないっすよ。
Yeah. Well, okay. This is the first tangent of the stream. Himuro-sensei has a canon year of birth. And we're gonna find out how old he's supposed to be. This game takes place, I think it's supposed to start in 2021? Or 2022. You can also check that by the calendar later. But it's normally the year the game comes out, but they stopped saying the year. In Girl Side 3, I think, because it was harder to remake it. But... Himuro... Deiichi... Maybe the wiki will have his year of birth? 1975. So... Someone born in 1975. Somehow I thought it could have been worse, you know, but he was a relatively young teacher, I think. Obviously, he's dating a high school girl. Well, no. Wait, hold up. He didn't confess his love for the high school girl until she was 18 and she graduated. So, I don't know if that makes it better or not. This 2022. Oh, but his birthday hasn't happened yet because his birthday's in November. Right now, oh my god. 46. Yeah, okay, he's looking decent for 46. 45. I'll give him that. Give him that.
待て待て。しし。もう大きな声出すなって。
I mean, actually, wait a minute. That's kind of relatable. What this guy just said. Because he was out there like, oh, you know, where'd I leave off? Ha ha ha. And the kids start yelling, you only said your name. Like, you have to keep going. And then he's just like, wait, shut up. like, don't be so loud. Like, no, but that's me. That's me when I work with, like, kids, too. It's like, I don't really care if you're gonna be annoying. Just, but if you're gonna be loud, like, I don't care. Just don't make the other teachers come in here and notice. I guess apparently it's already almost the end of class somehow. It took him a long time to change his clothes. But he's asking if there are any questions, and guess what they're gonna ask? Some girlie in the class is about to ask age-old question that every homeroom teacher in Tokimeki Memorial has had to answer. Oh wait, that's a different one. I think.
教科は生物、園芸部と陸上部の顧問もやってる。陸上は完全なお飾りだけどな。そんじゃあ。
I think he's talking about his hobbies.
窓際のニコニコしている女子。
Wait.
そう。
It's calling us out.
なんか面白い質問で締めてくれ。
Oh, now she's asking us, did you draw? Okay, she's probably saying it nicer, but I'm just reading it as like, did you just draw a cow on the board?
この子はモーリーちゃんだ。
Mori? Or Molly? That's a pun because in Japan, the sound that cows make is mo instead of moo, mo, and so Mori would be like a name like that. And yes, unfortunately, I have most of my work experience that's like worth anything, I think, is with like elementary school
す
children.
げえペットが牛っすか
Even now. I wouldn't mind teaching, but I'd rather teach high school, you know? I'm tired of first graders and second graders and third graders. But yeah, I did that in Canada, and now I'm doing it again in Japan. I want to get out so bad. Okay, so the,
って牧場とか
here everyone's surprised. Like, why do you have a cow as a pet?
終わり最後って言ったろ
And he just didn't answer.
そんなホイホイ教えてたら
もっと聞きた
ホルスタイン飼ってる
And they're like, questions are over, I guess. And now everyone's having a lively time. Ha 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 ha. I don't really care about him. I have to use both Joy-Cons for this game. I just see the arrows. Okay, look at the calendar. Everything in this game is determined by the calendar. Okay, so it's Tuesday. What am I doing in this guide? Maybe I should translate the guide so I don't have to read the kanji. That's the big thing. I can't read kanji. That's why it's in the title. I think it's in the title. And so... Okay, step 1. Appearance event of Shirahane Kuuya. We have to exercise stat of 80 or more. Exercise stat is currently 35. There probably was a recommended room. We got the worst stat imaginable. We're now able to start running. Start hula hooping, actually. That's kind of cool.
見つけたほら光る
Now we're gonna meet these people, which are now the friends we're stuck with forever. Or at least for the whole game, for all 3 years of high school.
昨日風間くんと一緒にいた子
Yeah. Recognized me as the girl that was with
あなた
Kazuma-kun
羽ばたき
yesterday.
学園の中等部にはいなかったよね
Yeah, I didn't go to the middle school, I just started the high school.
たちとっくに気づいてるって分かってる
So, like, they're sisters, but I don't know. They might be twins if they're the same age, right? Or, I don't know. It's actually funny, when they first announced these characters, everyone thought, on Twitter, everyone thought the one on the right was gonna be, like, a male who liked cross-dressing. But no. Just a regular boring...
だよマリー
Just a regular boring girl. That being said, I like her more than the other one.
光るダメ自己紹介する前にニックネームで呼んじゃ
Yeah. So they haven't even said what their names are, and they're already like nicknaming me, her. I don't know how to refer to the main character. But their names are Michiru and Hikaru. Pitch accent's wrong on that, but who cares? They're the famous twin models. The Hanatsubaki twins.
当たり花椿光だよ私は花椿みちるこれからよろしくねマリー
They're all calling her Marie. So.
そう可憐で幸せに満ち溢れる女の子まるで愛らしい花のよう
Saying like, oh, she's really like a flower, she's muddy, or whatever.
光たちと同じ匂いがするんだよね
Which is kind of weird. Wait, what? Sorry, I was like, what did she say? What did she say? どうしたけど光るたちと同じ Why is she saying it's only a little bit, but we smell the same?
まだ目覚めてないだけでもねちゃんとつぼみは色づいてるねお姉ちゃん変に思わないで 私たち花椿一族にはちょっと変わった力があるの。だから
No, I'm gonna feel uncomfortable about this. I'm just gonna kind of skip it. I don't really care what y'all have to say.
マリー
Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. How did they manage to be creepier than Goro? That's what I want to know. How did these people manage to be creepier than their uncle from the first game? Okay, but it's almost time to... Oh. It's almost time to do something. But then gotta go back to the classroom. We bump into someone.
急な方向転換は危険だ。
So it's like, don't... It's dangerous to run suddenly. And it's like, ah, Himuro sensei, sumimasen.
怪我をしてからさせてからでは遅い。以後気をつけなさい。
Yeah, he's like, you know, it's dangerous to run. You'll get injured, so be careful. It's okay. And then... we were approaching. She noticed like his clothes were uneven or something, and so she decided, I'm just gonna go up and fix it.
何を
And he's like, what the hell are you doing? Honestly, I gotta say, it's scary when like they just go whoom in your face, like all of a sudden they're like right at you. Because I'm like, whoa, give me some space. Like, I don't know about this. But I remember the first time it happened to me in Girl Side 3 when there was like approach mode. They like came up to me and I had it like on a big screen and I was like, oh my god. Handheld is less scary, for sure. So he's like, what are you doing? She's like, your necktie was kind of uneven or whatever. But that could be
大変
wrong.
失礼。新手のスキンシップかと勘違いした。
Like, I thought you were doing... I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were doing some kind of skinship. And she's like, skinship?
なぜ驚く？私はここで長年教師をしている。君のような元気な生徒から幾度も。
So here he said, like, why are you surprised? Many reasons, actually, Sensei. He's like, you know, I've been, you know, teaching here for a long time now. I know how, you know, like, the students like to, It's like, what? It's like, but... It's like, but skinship is kind of, like, awkward. Like, I'm not really good at it.
私でよければ練習台になろう。
And now he said, it's okay with me if you want to practice skinship. So I can say, ぜひお願いします or I can say, I'll do it by myself. But no, give me the tutorial, sensei.
では始める。
I haven't skinshipped Himuro sensei in quite a few years, so let's give
頭
it
に
a go.
叩き込みなさい。
At least not properly. Let's see if I can read. We're gonna start. Skinship is
スキンシップエリアは大きく分けて頭、目元、口元、体、腕の5つ。
okay. So he says there are 5 main broad areas for skinship. There's the head, the eyes, the mouth, the body, and the arms. Good to
エ
know.
リアによって伝わる思いが違う。なんとなくわかるだろ
It's important
う。ここま
to
でが
get
基
them
本
right.
だ。理解はできたか？
Yes, I understand.
よろしい。次はスキンシップのアクションについて具体的に説明する。
He's going to explain the different actions now.
まずはタッチ。
English,
相手
I
に
like
軽
that.
く触れてすぐ離す。
Okay.
軽く視線を送る。そんな意味合いだ。
He said the first one is touch. And touch is easy because you just press the button once and you let go of it quickly.
次にスライド。
The slide.
こするように触れる。くすぐったり寄り添ったり相手の意識をこちらに向ける。最後にためタッチ。
Tame touch.
一点に触れたままにすることだ。見つめたり思い切った行動を意味する。
So I guess this one is more like You hold it for longer.
これら
yes,
3つのアクションを覚えておきなさい。君が相手に触れる部位、触れ方で様々な気持ちを伝える。これがスキンシップだ。
Okay, I understand. Yeah, honestly, Himuro Sensei says things like Yoroshi or Izo, and I'm like, damn, it's Himuro Sensei.
以上、
So, Izo.
理解したか？
Do you understand? はい。わかりました。
よろしい。
See.
触れ合う相手との関係もスキンシップの満足度に影響することを覚えておきなさい。要は
Says you better remember it.
駆け引きを楽しむ余裕が持てるかどうかだ。では実践だ。的は大きい方がいいだろう。私の目を正面から見てみなさい。
Oh shit. Showman. The kanji are correct and
さあ、北前。
oh my god. Okay. I think this is like maybe a one touch. Okay, did it right.
正直者のまっすぐな目だ。
Yes.
エクセレントだ。
Perfect. Excellent.
次は近づくイメージだ。慎重に、そして大胆に。加減が難しいぞ。
He's giving me like scenarios, but I don't know what the scenarios mean. Okay, now we're doing a wait, is this like a touch and hold then? Yes.
寄り添う。自然にできているな。エクセレントだ。
Perfect.
相手の体をくすぐる。どういったシーンで有効かは自分で考えなさい。
I promise this teacher isn't weird or perverted or anything. He just runs into a high school girl in the hallway and decides to, he's going to be the example of how to touch boys.
いつでもよろしい。
Oh, this is a slide. The slide? I'm worried about the slide with the control stick.
うん。
No, Sensei.
グッドポイント。
Sensei, I love you, but like... this is kind of weird. This is kind of weird.
では、今日のレッスンはここまで。
I could do it again. Oh, ちょっとお願いします. No, I think I'm okay though. I understand.
若者らしい健全なスキンシップで信仰を深めることも大切だ。では。
Yeah. Cool. You learned something. Got the game mechanics down. Let's go. Today is good weather. Maybe I'll go for a stroll and go home. A lot of people are walking.
花椿五郎じゃないか？
No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Do you remember when I said earlier that the twins managed to be creepier than their Uncle Goro? We're gonna see if that statement holds up. Because here he is. Anatsubaki Goro. そんな有名な人が来てるの? Like, is someone that famous really here?
見つけた。ちょっとそこのあなた。
You know, I should have prepared a disgusted emotion before doing this stream.
そうあなた。ちょっとこっちへいらっしゃい。
Uh-huh.
それで、目を閉じてもらえるかしら。
He's asking me to close my eyes, like he does every time you meet him.
目を閉じてって言ったでしょ。
Really wants me to do that? Okay. The live studio is so scary.
ほう。あら、このヘアピンは、
Talking about my hairpin?
もういいわ。
Okay. Like, yo, are you that world famous fashion designer?
どうも。でもね、今ここにいるのは、ハバ茶の特別アドバイザー、花椿五郎よ。
Yeah, he works for Habataki Watcher, also known as Habacha for short. And he's a designer. Yes, Habataki Watcher.
そう。そして今日からあなたは、ハバ茶の新人編集部員。
Also, wait a minute, like, They didn't remix this song at all.
ダイヤの原石たちを見つけ出すの。
Oh my god, this guy's gotta be like the same age as like Amano Hashi from the first game. This guy's gotta be, oh my god. I'm actually gonna look up if he has a canon age. But you know, when we were talking to Himuro sensei, they like remixed his theme to be like a jazz piano cover, so we love to see that. Or maybe it was just jazz, I don't know, he loves jazz. This guy looks the same. Like, I think they're using the same artwork. And like even the same like weird hair shading that doesn't really match as well. They just live 2D'd him. And the music is identical? From 2002? It's 20-year-old music. 20-year-old sprite. The song would be okay if I didn't like have to associate it with this guy all the time.
そう。輝く才能を内に秘めた子たち。ダイヤの原石がザックザク。
This guy is 10 years older than Himuro sensei, meaning he's 55 years old.
今を輝く素敵な人に。
Huh.
心配はノンノン。あなたならできる。単なるバイトと思っていいわ。気が向いた時に羽ばたき市を歩いて素敵な記事を書いてちょうだい。
Okay.
それじゃあ頑張って。アデュー。
He left. He just, I'm 90% sure he offered me a job? It's always suspicious, especially in Japan, when like, you know, if you're like a girl by yourself and some creepy guy comes up and offers you a job, like, don't take it. Yeah, the player character can be pretty stupid in these games. Like, in the first game, this character, Goro's friend, who is the old man principal of your school with the creepy pedo mustache, the dandy, he's just like, hey, do you want to, I'll give you a drive home if you, like, get in my car. And he, like, doesn't tell you his name, doesn't tell you he works at the school. You don't know this guy. And the girl just goes into his car. Like, what? Like, don't go into his car. And then he gives you roses, and then you still don't know his name, and I'm like, I don't like this. That's not good. Okay, I now have sufficient stats to work at the gasoline stand, which is Japanese for gas station. I'm the newest staff member of Habataki Watcher, apparently. Here's the creepy chibi of Goro introducing me to the company. And this is a chat between Goro's relatives. What did they say? Something about hello. This is who I am. I don't really care what they have to say. I know their game mechanics. I can send a reaction though. True reaction. I have no idea what you said. I can't read. Oh. Okay. Told me it's okay. She said, don't worry about anything. Yeah, cool. Don't understand anything? Just don't worry about it. Alright. I can go with that. But... wait, if I work at the place... oh, but I haven't gotten like the cutscene about it yet, so there's no command yet. But I should join a club so I can get the social and the fitness up at the same time. Because social is important for everything. And early game, it's important... like, if you can grind it out early game, never have to worry about it again. So there's, they're not really telling me at all what they are. I have to read the posters. This looks like women's... some kind of martial art. Maybe judo? This is, I think, the student council, because it has the school emblem thing on it. This is the handicraft club. Band club. Band club has Himuro sensei. But it doesn't give me any athletics, so we can't choose it. Baseball manager. I think we'll still get some athletic stat from that. Be the manager of, I guess this is track and field? Can be in the gardening club or the gymnastics club. I'm rather indecisive between the three. Like, doing this one reminds me of, like, Wakoji Sensei from the second game did this club. And baseball manager, you might be able to meet some people. I think this club you meet no one. I'm pretty sure this is like the loner club. And I wouldn't mind meeting some characters. But I don't know if anyone plays baseball in this game. Like, I could look it up. I really need to up this exercise stat, oh my god. And fashion, I gotta keep that in mind too. It's technically a secret character route, so normally the stats don't matter, but I need to have, like, almost high everything. Not super high everything, but high enough everything. So I need high arts, I need high academics, I need decently high exercise and fashion. This might do fashion. Also might not. Might do charm? There's no good, like, resources for this game like the other ones. Maybe if I scroll to the bottom of this walkthrough, there's a section. Okay, we can look at part-time job and normally part-time job and club go together. They're not telling me about the clubs? It's kind of important. It's like the main thing. Okay, it was in the school section. I think. Or not? This whole section just talked about food. Did I click on the wrong one? Club. Okay, there's a club section, yeah. So baseball club will increase athletics by a lot. It will decrease fashion. No. It'll decrease arts, decrease fashion, decrease... Okay, so it only increases the athletics and the social and decreases almost everything else but leaves academics whatever. So it's a good sports club if you need to have an academic stat. That's baseball. The track and field. Track and field, I think I meet someone in track and field. And it increases the same things. It's literally exactly the same stat-wise as the baseball club, except you'll gain a new boy and it doesn't decrease your like fashion ability. So that's kind of weird. Or maybe it is art and I just don't know the kanjis. I mix the two up all the time. And then for the martial arts one, it lowers the charm, but the charm I don't think is necessary for like anything. And it's got increases the social, increases the athletics, of course. Gymnastics makes your academics tank. But it increases your charm as well as your athletics. But I don't know if I want my academics to tank. The band club. Doesn't do what I want it to do, but it does have good vibes. The gardening club would normally have good vibes. I think the teacher hangs out there. So I guess the best choice is to do the track and field one. It's the only one that really... It decreases less. So I guess I'll do it. I can always leave later if I don't want to be there. I just gotta grind out some points at the beginning of the game, though.
Hi, どうぞ。
失礼します. Yeah, that's the boy. Damn, she's like, that's a big guy.
入部届は顧問の三影先生に出すのかな。
Mikage sensei.
そっか。陸上部は。
This guy's everywhere.
ああ、じゃあ部長のところに案内する。
Yeah, this character's actually very popular, I found. People always like to talk about him. People are saying it's one of the best routes in the game.
俺？ああ、違う。そんな器じゃないって。
It doesn't really stand out to me. Yeah, he's got some scary eyes. Not as bad as Daichi, though.
そんな偉そうだった？体でかいと態度まででかく見えちゃうんだよな。俺の悩み。俺、平部員のさっさ望む。だから敬語はいらないよ。
That's good to know.
よろしく。同じ陸上部員として頑張ろう。
He said that I don't need to speak formally with him, which is good because it's easier to understand casual speech. At least for me.
毎月第3日曜日は全体練習だから、クラブには必ず参加するように。
はい。
じゃあ、
There's a mandatory practice every third Sunday, same as every sports club in the whole series. But if you only go on those days, you're not going to do well, and so if you want to win, you gotta go more often.
マネージャー志望だったんだ。なんかやる気出てきた。あ、俺、ハッシュ競技やってるんだ。
I don't know what that means.
まあ知らないよな。
Good, neither does she.
短距離、長距離、跳躍、投擲の8種目で合計点を競うんだ。
Oh, it does
全
everything?
種目で1位を狙ってる陸上バカ。みんなも呆れてる。でも本気なんだ。じゃあな、マネージャー。
So he just kind of does everything. Sasa-kun ka. Sugoi. I can't read. Previous games in the series had the little how to pronounce it above the kanjis, the hiragana. And this one does not. Oh, Kazuma-kun is at my house?
待つも何も通り道だろ。そうだな。お
It
前
really
見て
is
る
like
と
going
ブラン
back
チ
to
も
elementary
全く
school.
感じ。そうか。背がだいぶ伸びたよね。当たり前だっつうの。何年前の俺と比べてんだよ。はいはい、いいんですよ。今日もお前は平常運転ってことで。
Okay, let's go. I don't know what he was saying. It doesn't really matter to me.
順調に行きそうだな。
Ah, we're still walking.
風車の願い事。
Okay.
ん？
Kazuma-kunの願い事は私の願い事もあるから。
お前は間違いなく元気だし、俺は時差ボケも解消したし、あとは
Talking about the wishes again and making him kind of whoa. So, oh no, there's water on the ground. Or maybe not the ground. I don't know, there's water.
鮮やかなドジっ子っぷり。いい。面白すぎる。
Voice acting's actually kind of good. Like,
ほら、
oh my god.
手貸して。いつまでもそこ突っ立ってたら。
Oh my god, he wants to hold hands.
あ、いっそ靴脱いじゃって、下駄箱まで背負ってやろっか。はい、おんぶ。遠慮なく。
Wow. He helped me across the
ねえ、あ
water.
れ風間くんだよね。何してるのかな。一緒にいるあの子誰？知らない。
Everyone's wondering who's the girl that he's
仲良
with.
さそう。
Oh, but they seem to be getting along. I don't know who she is. Like, why are these bitches so crazy?
見られても俺はちっとも困らない。
It's like, yeah, if you're with me, it's still gonna trouble you. Damn, he's so cool. Hang out with me and you're just asking for trouble. And then she's like, well then I guess I'll be in trouble. Wow.
りょうたいるか？
Oh,
マキ、君、りょうたと同じクラスなんだ。
yeah, whoever. So Sasa is calling Kazama-kun Ryota without any honorific, which means, I mean, they must be friends. And he didn't even know we were in the same class.
ああ、
So, do you know him?
知り合いっていうか、
幼なじみ。
What?
そうだよ。俺はあんまり記憶ないけど。
I feel like I just don't understand the most important words.
腐れ縁の幼なじみだ。
Osana naji. Osana naji. ちょっと調べて. I'm gonna look it up. Maybe it's a good word to know. Osana naji, right? Childhood friend?
え？3人？
なんだよお前たち。ほんと何にも覚えてないのな。俺たち3人同じ幼稚園に行ってただろ。
りょうたと一緒だったのは親にも聞いたし、りょうたからも聞いたよ。でも君みたいな子いたかな？全然覚えてないけど。
So, Kazuma-kun is out here saying that all three of us were childhood friends together and that we just don't remember.
さっさは俺のこともろくに覚えてなかっただろう。こいつのことだけ覚えていられても困るんだよ。
なんでりょうたが困るんだよ。
別にいいだろ。
でさ、君も俺のことを覚えてないんだよね。
So it's like, yeah, don't remember things.
それが普通だよな。誰かさんが変わってるってだけで。
うるせえよ。っていうかさっさ、何の用だよ。
何が？
俺を探しに来たんだろ。
もうそれどころじゃないよ。あ、やべ。次教室移動だ。じゃあな、幼なじみたち。
So, yeah, he came in calling for Kazuma-kun, and then Kazuma-kun's like, what do you want? And he's like, oh, nothing. It's like, but didn't you come here to talk to me? And he's like, no.
早く行っ
Just go. Just get out of
なん
here.
か騒がしくなりそうだな。
It's like, wow, it's not just Kazuma-kun, but I was also friends with Sasa. Wow. Like, what? We had a great week. I'll check what day it is. We're required to do the club today. If I ever miss the club for one day, it's normally okay. I can miss one, but if I miss two, they'll kick me out.
おい、お前ら。
Oh?
俺が見えてんのかよ。来週の日曜は課外授業だ。
There's gonna be a field trip on Sunday.
休みの日に俺の顔見たいっていう既得なやつは参加するように。
Interesting way of putting it. He said, anyone who wants to see my face on their day off, you know, say that you'll go. So what should I do? Should I go? Should I not go? There's really no reason for me to go, because this is basically how the game lets you start dating the teacher, is on these field trips. But I kind of want to go because I'm not going to go on a lot of dates in this route anyway, so I might as well. Have some fun.
ほう。お前ら結構真面目じゃん。感心感心。
Apparently a lot of people are
参加するやつは
going.
日曜な。
He says we're all good students because we're all going to go on a field trip. So, did he say we were going? I didn't even look. At least these games don't ask me where to meet. They'll be like, hey, we're gonna meet here, and then if you forget, then sucks. That's Hikaru-san. Can I nickname her? Would she be okay if I called her like... Wait, what's the difference between Hikaru and Hikaru? They're just written in different letters, but they say the exact same thing? It's kind of weird. Let's give it a go. Okay, she's fine with that. Let's walk home together.
マリー、
よかったら一緒に帰らない？
これから用事なんだ。ごめんね。
Dude, I don't even like you. I can't be helped to go home alone. It's the field trip. Let's go. Everyone's already here. What about the teacher?
間に合った。
He says that he made it on time. 先生、間に合ってはいけませんよ。
すみませんでした。
Like he didn't make it on time.
勢いで乗り切る作戦失敗か。それじゃ始めるぞ。
Let's go.
今日の課外授業はここだ。定番とか飽きたとかつまんないことは言うなよ。
We're going to the castle.
聞くぞ。見学したい場所に挙手してくれ。
Oh, should we go to the history corner? Or should we go into the castle? Let's go to the castle.
わかった。
Go up and see what's up there.
気合入ってるな。行くぞ。
I'll do a skin ship. Let's see if the skin ship is as easy as Sensei said it was.
からかってんのか？
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Pretty straightforward.
おい、それ以上乗り出すなよ。危ねえだろ。
Yeah, he's like, don't like climb on it weird, it's dangerous. Oh, I gotta pick what to say. 高いところ苦手なんですか？手すりも I can't read, so that doesn't help. Oh my god, okay. It's kind of a little almost insulting to the teacher here. You can say, like, oh, are you not good? Like, are you afraid of heights? You can say, this one is, do you want me to hold your hand? And I don't know what this one... Something like dead? Maybe not. きしんでますね. But, I don't care what this guy thinks of me, so I'm going to say, this is what...
なんでだよ。得意だよ。
Okay, oh, it's actually normal? That's like, okay, he didn't hate me for that.
いい眺めだ。
And if I give him a skinship,
よせ。
then suddenly he doesn't hate me.
ならいいけど、興味があればまた来いよ。
Well, let's leave.
よーし、みんないるな。
Everyone's here. Well, later. Now, I'm just gonna keep grinding out the stats. I should check how many times I have to do Habacha before he shows up. For step 1. Step 1, exercise 80 and more and Habacha command 25 times or more in total, and I have to do it. Wait, what? I have to do it before... Oh my god. Okay, we're on that grind. I feel like maybe the Habacha command will be good.
おはよう、気持ちいい朝だな。
The girl was talking about how sleepy she is, and then this guy comes by and he's like, yo, it's a good morning.
眠そうに歩いてんなよ。
Said don't walk like you're tired.
んじゃお先急げよ日直。
Okay. Then he just left. So I guess this is the Habataki Watcher command. Yeah, he did do that. Himuno sensei. Okay. Doing our first job as a reporter. So this is the new spot that Goro told us about.
早速来たわね。美しい場所でしょ。水路を引き直したおかげで夏場にはたくさんのホタルも見られるらしいわ。それだけじゃないの。このホタルの住処には秘められた不思議なパワーが宿っているのよ。
I mean, to be fair, it is kind of a cool spot because this is like a place. It's like a little gazebo out on the lake where the fireflies hang out in summer.
相手の知られず。
So
信じるか信じないかはあなた次第。
I don't like how he calls me
あなたら
Anata.
しさの詰まった記事を楽しみにしているわ。それじゃ。
Yeah. Okay. The new firefly spot. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, we finished writing it. And we send it and see how it goes. In the meantime, we're gonna keep grinding this command. Oh. We became level 1. Got a message from Goro. I can't read, but I think he said we did good. Got a new mail. It's not email anymore, I keep calling it that. Oh, this is the article that we wrote. Yeah, it just kind of describes, yeah, went to a new spot today. Kind of cool. Golden Week, so there's a bunch of days off. Might as well disperse some club activities in there. You know, I just realized this game actually had a different thing than it would used to do in the old versions. Before this Golden Week... Actually, never mind, the Golden Week was the whole time. It probably will still screw me over later. I thought it had changed in the way that, like... Instead of, like, you normally... On Monday, you decide what you're gonna do for the whole week. Until Sunday. But then... Like, if there's a holiday in the middle of that... Like this day here. I forget what holiday it is. But like you choose what you're gonna do here for the whole week. But then on this day you get a special pick. And then it goes back to whatever you selected before. But I thought it let me choose on the day again. But it's just no, it was a holiday the whole week. Mandatory club day. I didn't check the stats for Habacha.
さあさあ、ちょっとはこっちに花持たせろよ。
え？あ、すんません。俺調整効かなくて。マキ、お疲れさん。
うん。
今はいいよ。走ってる感覚だけで十分。うん。タイムよりフォームの方が気になる。あ、ちょっと見てよ。なんか違和感あったら言って。
He's running. I don't like this.
そっか。気になることあったら言ってよ。ありがとう。じゃあ。
I don't like that.
あいつだけ次元が違うんだよ。
Okay, so I see my level there at the bottom. The journalist level is 1 star out of 5. So I'm guessing by the end of this route it's gotta be full. So we're on that grind.
さっきから怪しいやつが店を覗いてる。訪問販売はお断りです。
I don't know what that means.
じゃあなんだよ。
羽ばちゃんのアルバイトで羽ばたき市のお店の紹介をしたくて。
わかった。そういうのおじいちゃん好きだから話してみるよ。
He was like, how do you know this store? And it's just like, well, it's my job to know the things around. And he's like, oh, okay. He's like, I thought I was cool because, like, my grandfather knows this place or whatever.
博物館で管理すべき文化財から子供のおもちゃまで取り揃えております。
いらっしゃいませ。
はじめまして。
はい、知ってます。あなたは昔からうちでは有名人ですから。
おじいちゃん、ここを取材
So
し
it's
て。
his own grandfather that owns the place, and he used to talk about her a lot. So he's like, you're not new. 母様くん、今日ありがとう。急にごめんね。
いいよ。おじいちゃんも喜んでたし。
I found the hide
こっ
button.
ちもお礼言う。
It was B.
じゃあ店の片付けあるからここで。
Any games or tips is streams you want to do when you get a big following. Okay. I'm gonna decipher that real quick. I didn't get that impression, June. Why did they try to make the MC's grandfathers pretty boys? Are you like talking about like Saiki? Is that his name? Saiki Teru? But the second game. See, there are lots of things I'd want to do if I ever get a big following. Like all of my knowledge of like how to grow a channel or all of my knowledge of how to do good streams and content comes from people. Like I only see people who are already doing well. So like, you know, there are a lot of things I want to try to do, but I'm like, oh, this would be more fun if I can guarantee there'd be like a big chat presence or, you know. But like at the same time, all the things I want to do I think are a bit more niche, maybe? So it's an interesting balance. But I bought this game, and my justification for buying this game was that I would stream it before I like played it, so I'd do that eventually. Got another mail. Oh. I guess this is also something that the character wrote. Or maybe not. So. But do you think Saiki Teru's grandfather is a pretty boy? I think they do it because, well, one, who wants to look at an ugly old man? And two, I think it's like, I don't know, don't you think it's like makes you want to date a person more if you know that genetically they're not going to grow up to be ugly? You know, like imagine you see like a super pretty boy, but then like you go over to like meet his family and they're all bald. Like, I don't know. Would that potentially change your feelings about them? Would that be a sacrifice? Okay. You recognize their effort. Okay, I'm still stupid. I'm not looking at the stats when I do the important Habacha command. Oh, it's almost the teacher's birthday. Should I buy him a present? No. I'm not wasting my money on that. don't even have a job. I should get a job. What can I call him? Call him Sensei. Koji. I think Koji is probably a bad name. I can call him as Kojiro-san. Tsunagi Sensei. Don't know what that is. Oh my god. No. Mikagechi. Reference to the famous Himurochi. Kojiro Sensei. No, I think I'll just call him the same thing. I will ask if he wants to walk home with me though.
Oh,
I'm a friendly person, I'll always
いい
ask.
な。
Oh,
準
so
備して
yeah.
くるからちょっと待ってろ。
Okay, yeah. We'll go together.
な、
お
幅学の伝説って知ってるか？
Oh,
学校にある教会の話。
he's asking if I know the legend of the school. Everyone always has a different version of this legend. Yes, a young prince is gonna come and get the waiting princess.
やっぱり有名なんだな。
Okay, that's what he was gonna say, yeah.
結婚の条件に無理難題を出されて旅に出た王子の帰りを待つお姫様。よくある話だけどさ、俺は帰ってきた王子との結婚をちゃんと許した王様が偉いと思う。
Oh.
そう、この伝説の影の MVP は王様だよ。普通さ、難癖つけたりタイムアップとか新ルール作ったりしそうじゃん。
Talking about it like it's a sport.
今や幅学生
Talking
が
about
教会で
MVPs,
告
the
白する
new
と結ばれ
rules.
るん
He's
だ
kind
ろ
of like, is he cheating?
若い二人も立派だけど、これは王様の慈悲の話だぜ。
My favorite version of the legend is that they're building androids in the basement and that Himuro-sensei is the prototype. That one's funny because Himuro-sensei tells you that when he drives you home. And the look on his face is so funny when he's like, they say that I'm the prototype. Oh my god, it's not letting me scroll. What is that? No way. The text is so small at the bottom. I think it might be Sports Festival Day. It's hard. The picture doesn't really help. But I think sports happens at this time. But we will continue grinding the stats. Okay. Actually, a new plan. This route is not as hard as they say it would be. Like, oops. No. I should buy clothes. Oh my god. Give me the tutorial about how clothes works. Like, yeah, I know. I didn't mean to click on it. I don't even know if I need clothes for this route. I mean, I need clothes. Obviously, wear clothes. But we're talking about Jess is open, and the hell is this place called? Meruru. Merle? Hell is Merle? All the stores are open, that's good to know. But I don't think I need to do the club because the Watcher command does every parameter. So that's super free. I don't know, that's... Yeah, this is a no clothes necessary route. Because normally in the game, if you go on dates with the boys, one of the things that increases the affection stats is if you wear the type of clothes that they like. So, you know, if you want to dress like a slut, some guys are into that. If you want to dress like a Lolita princess, some guys are into that. And there's like a whole complicated fashion system that's been developed over the course of all 4 games. But if you're doing a secret character, you never go on any of those like traditional dates. So you don't really, you can just wear like the default clothes. So I guess that's what we're doing. I'm doing the no clothes route. It's not necessary, save up the money. I don't have a job, so we gotta save up the money. At least I don't think we need any clothes. Sometimes it might be a good idea to buy some anyway. Or maybe I'll still, like, now I feel bad, like, do I leave the club? What can I call this guy? Call him by his full name, Kazama Ryota. Let's call that out to him. Ryo, sugoi. Save up the money for, huh. Yeah, because normally I'd save the money to buy things like Christmas presents and birthday presents because they'll prevent bombs. But I don't know if the bomb mechanic is in this game. So I might not need to even prevent bombs. This game might be really easy. Who knows? What's hard is they just make it take longer. Because there are so many different endings, so many different routes. So many different CGs. Filling the album on this game is going to take a long time. I don't even know if I'll do it. They have 4P dates in this game. Previous game, they introduced 3P, which means you date 2 boys at once. This game, they said, nope, we need to one-up it. And to one-up it, they said, what if we dated 3 boys on one date? Consistently all the time, and you all ate lunch together. Huh? Why? What? Oh, first name Kun. That's probably okay, yeah. Ryota-kun.
どうした？
よかったら一緒に帰らない?
悪い。
He said no. He said no, I will not. I will not walk home with you. It is sports time, I didn't save. They have the Canada flag. Shoutouts to the Canada flag. さてと、何のイベントに do しようかな? Yeah, I'll do something. I don't need to, once again, because I don't need to increase the affection of any boys for the secret character route. But I'll do it anyway. I might be on a delay. Wait, what does that say? I think I know that kanji. Let's see if I know it. It is the same kanji! Tsunahiki. That's a new one. Let's do it. I think it's new. Yes, there's a CG for it. With the Kohai character Inori. Okay, they say don't use the touchscreen, which is good, because if they told me I had to use the touchscreen, this stream would be very awkward. The rules? Wait. Okay. Yeah, is it just button mashing? I'm assuming it's button mashing. Oh. ゲームが始まるとタイミングバーが、左右に動き始めます。力が一番強くなるポイントを something でボタンを I think I know what they want me to do. That being said, I probably don't and I'll mess it up, but it doesn't really matter. So, we're learning. I don't have any boyfriends. Oops. Oh. I am slightly worried about, like, input lag. It's not too bad. But I have no boyfriends. So all the girls are playing with me, which kind of sucks. But we won. So let's go. Yeah. Sensei didn't even tug of war with me. No problem. Oh my god, they're gonna run 100 meters. Guess who is gonna do that?
さあさ
I wonder if it's worth it to go out of my way to meet all the other boys.
俺は一緒に走り
あなりません。お前らは
男子 100m 走に出場する生徒は入場門に集合してください。
Yeah, they're gonna run a race.
亮太
They're right next to
俺
each
た
other.
ちこういう運命なんだな。
たくなんも覚えてねえんだろ。
楽しかったくらいは覚えてるよ。
そりゃあいつの前で俺を任して楽しかったろうよ。
Kazuma's really making fun of him for having like no sense of memory, and he's just like, no, I remember it because it's fun from their competitions in the past.
さっさすげえな。はいや。
風間くんが負けちゃ
All the girls are worried that Kazuma, beautiful, precious, princely Kazuma is going to lose. Like, no shit, he's up against like literally like Olympic trainee
あり
level
がとう。
track and field club person.
う。さっさくんすごかった。
そう言ってもらえると嬉しいよ。
お
So
前
ask him what's up. Why is he blushing?
お前こそ何してんだよ。
It's like, I think I was looking for
う
you.
るさい。さっさの方はいいのかよ。
Heroine interview ヒーローインタビューみたいに。
そっ
Everyone's acting like they're interviewing a hero.
うるせえよ。でもありがとうな。この感じ一緒だ。なんでもない。ほら、
Yeah, basically. 最後はフォークダンス Let's go. The folk dance. Who's gonna dance with me? Sensei.
逃げた男子の代わり。ほんと、もったいないことするよな。
Okay. よろしくお願いします。さあさあ。
なあ、フォークダンスってどんな顔してやればいいんだ？
Yeah, we love the folk dance music. I forget the name of the actual song. And that's it. Kazuma-kun didn't want to dance with me. I'm guessing it's that day. Could be wrong though. No, it wasn't. Whatever. Gotta do more Habataki watching.
マキ。
Oh,
お前今帰りなら
yeah.
一緒に行こうぜ。
We wants to walk home together.
なあ、聞いていいか。
Okay.
お前、俺がいなくなってからあの鐘の音聞いたか。
He's asking about the sound of the bell
そう
again.
か。
Did you hear while I
俺
was
はイギ
gone?
リスにいたから聞こえっこないけど、お前も一度も聞いてないってなると。
He's like, I couldn't go and hear it when I was in England. But I guess you didn't go anyway.
試してみるか。
I was like, whatever, just ignore it. Dude.
俺たち二人。
Wait, why is his face looking like
帰
that?
り道の通学路。
What
この条件が揃えばいいん
what is
じゃない
the
か。
what is the perspective?
ほ
What?
ら、
Don't look at
気
me
に
like
させ
that.
てみろよ。
We are listening.
眉間、しわ寄ってんぞ。
Didn't hear
願い
anything.
事の上書きはできないってことだな。
Looks like a
これで
castle.
確定要素はなし。
Like his facial proportions look more messed up than like a hollow live streamer.
またいつお前が水たまりにつ
It's like they wanted to make his face completely flat, but then they just like
俺は抱っこでもおんぶでも
stuck his nose out
なんなら
sideways. A lot of people complain online about the CGs, like the graphics, special pictures in this game. Well, there's a tournament today. And after the tournament, I'll quit. I guess we're okay. Yatta! Habataki Gakuen! Won. There's so many different words for the same thing in Japanese. I think it takes a whole day to leave the club though, so I'll do that. Or maybe not, but I'll do it next week. It has to be Sunday. Tsugi no Habacha Koromu wa nani ni tsuite kakou kana? Mazu wa machi o look around してみよう. She doesn't know what to write about, so she's gonna go look around the city. Okay, I guess we're gonna write something good. We did it. And we sent it. Sick and cool. Oh. We gotta level up again. Let's go. From our boss, Shirahane Mayo. And our other person that we know, I guess, Tanaka Shin. Why do they all have names? Don't say that.
さすが私が見込んだだけあるわ。この調子でガンガン行きなさい。
Okay. I will quit this club though. I made a... Yeah. There will be a little scene when I leave. We'll be like, oh, you're leaving? Oh no. And that's it. And it's, yeah, it took a whole day. But here we see the most recent thing that I wrote. Yay! My athletics still isn't high enough. Shit! It's time for the exams. My stats are not great. So my first class is, I think, language. Okay, did okay. Hideki kamo. The second class is math. Oh, hideki kamo. Maybe we did okay. Maybe we did okay. The third class is society. And that one, you know, okay, maybe it's okay. Then there's art. Oh. And then home economics, whatever that is. We did okay. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay. Did you see my stats? You expect perfect? Okay. So 7th, oh my god. Imagine you get like 98, 97, 99, 100, and 95 and you're only the 7th best in the class. I'm 120th. My grades are all low to average. It's just kind of whatever, yeah.
Maki, お前って成績だけは平凡だな。
I don't know what he's saying, but I feel like he's insulting me.
お前らしくないっていうかさ、面白くない。
It doesn't have to be like good. Yeah, okay, 頑張るよ. Grades are another mechanic in the game, in which if you get good grades, every boy you know's affection will go up a little bit. I feel like I've probably done this command enough times by now. But it's upping my stats, so I like it. What? We're talking about animals? You're playing Guess the Animal?
お弁当のことね、お姉ちゃん。今私、キ
Oh.
ャラ弁を作るのにすっかりハマっちゃって。
She made a bento in the shape of an animal.
そうそう、動物シリーズで作ってくれるんだけど、なかなかの難易度なんだよね。
But she can't tell what it is.
光る、一度も当てられたことなくて。だってお菓子とかそういうのは得意だけど、お弁当のおかずで動物を作るの難しくて。
I think every member of the Hanatsubaki family is at least mildly creepy at all times. They have a weird vibe about them. There's always like at least one new one of them for every entry. Okay. I don't care about their bentos though, so I'm just gonna skip that. Dude, why is she stupid? We're just gonna keep hula hooping until boys fall in love with us. Who's calling me?
もしもし。
It's Sensei. He wants to do a field trip.
来週の日曜に課外授業やるぞ。
Yeah.
暇なら出てこい。
I'd rather not, actually. I have something to do.
だよな。気にすんな。
Okay, I will not worry. I'm too busy hula hooping. Okay, we reached the magic number, and it's a Sunday. Here we go. There's a new cafe. Drink. We're gonna go try. But first we're gonna sit on the bench. Oh, we're drinking the drink. Maybe. And we dropped something. Oh. Oh. Is it? Oh! It's a callback. It's a callback. I knew it. Sorry, the second game in the series is famous for having a mechanic called the Accidental First Kiss mechanic, in which you fill out a questionnaire at the beginning of the game, and it tries to match you up with which boy they think will be the best fit for you, and they do it in a way where it's like you fall down and you accidentally kiss each other. Oh my god. And then it like changes what ending in the end you can get. And it changes the dialogue a bit throughout the game because they'll remember that like they accidentally kissed you. And then they only did that for the second game though. But I guess they decided to call back to it because this character attends the school that was only used in the second game. It's like, oh my god, he kissed me on the lips. Yeah, daijoubu. I'm sorry.
大丈夫なのかな。
あ、はい。私は大丈夫なんですけど、今あなたに。
ほっぺにキスもらいました。
Oh, he just said it. Ah, normally they'd be like, oh, I don't know what happened. Ha ha ha. But this guy, she's like, oh, I'm so sorry though. I think like I accidentally. And he's like, yeah, I received a kiss. He's like, 本当にごめんなさい。
いやいや、僕は全然気にしてないから。
Says he's not worried about it. そうですか。
ドリンク少しこぼれちゃったね。
He's like, oh, but your drink spilled a little bit. Oh yeah, I did. But it didn't all spill, so that's good.
新しいカフェのだね。それ。
He recognizes that it's from the new cafe. Because I'm a journalist part-time, so I try out a lot of things.
へえ、面白い仕事してるんだ。僕と同じ。
He says it's an interesting job and he's doing the same thing.
じゃあ、もうよろけたりしないように。君も運動で体を鍛えておくといいよ。
He said I should keep working at my physical ability so that I don't fall down again.
さようなら。
And he said goodbye. He just left. And then, oh wait, I didn't say thank you. And I can either ask for his name or never talk to him again. あなたの名前は。
ごめんね。休養ができたからまた。
He just left. He said he'd see me later, and then he just left. So I guess we'll have to meet again. I was like, whoa, I kissed that person. It's so embarrassing. A cool person. Okay, I'm gonna check the mail. Oh, I qualify for a new part-time job at a trendy cafe. What is the name of the cafe? Alucard. I will start working there actually because I do need a job. That one ups a lot of stats if I remember correctly, and there's a cool boy there. First, I think this is the save icon, yes. We are going to save the game. Now that I've actually made it far enough that I met the boy. Oh! There's save icons that aren't just for the boys. This save icon is because I do the job a lot. That's cute. Little animation. Based on the file. Oh, I can't get the job yet because it's Monday. Okay, I'll just do this again. Looking at the next thing we're gonna write. Walking around the town. Wrote something and we're gonna send it. And now, there's another mail. Probably what I wrote. Let's see what I wrote. Yep. It's still the firefly season. And then... and a phone. Job. Alucard. Mm-hmm. Looking for a part-time job. Dude, imagine if you could just do that. Imagine if you just like called a store being like, yo, I saw you had an ad posted for like a part-time job. I'd like to work here. And they're like, oh, sure, yeah. Can you come in like every Tuesday and Thursday? Like, that'd be great. I'd love to have a job that easily. What's the next stat that I need for the next event? Okay. This one is called Kuuya and Boys Event. Exercise stat of 95 or more. Habacha command 50 times or more. Okay. So we're almost there again. We're so fit. So this is the cafe we're working at. It just takes us to the job automatically and it does different stat things. But there's this cool guy there. He wants to sit in his favorite seat. Because he's such a cool guy. This cafe is close to a modeling studio.
Yeah. ストロベリーパフェとマカロンスペシャル、ガトーショコラにバナナタルト。あとホットで。
What he just said was like 90% English. Love Japan, man. He's just like, wants a strawberry parfait. Parfait. I love translating. Wants a strawberry parfait. And macaron special. Fancy chocolate cake, a banana tart, and a hot coffee. That's a lot. Like, are you good, dude? Or are you getting it for everyone? He's like, how can you say the menu? He went out for a minute and comes back and looks like this. You know, that's a good point, actually. There was a lot of French involved in that. But they steal the words from English, I think.
さっきここにいた客と同一人物なんでご心配なく。ほら、そんなにいっぱい持ってんだから重いでしょ。トレイ下ろして自分で取りますんで。どういたしまして。
Yeah. She didn't even recognize him as the same person. Oh, did he really eat all that? Okay. So he really is a student at the school. His name is Nanatsumori Minoru.
すみません、ここに忘れ物したっぽいんですけど、探しても。なんであんた。
Calls him by his name. It's like, how do you know my name? It's like, oh, you know, I was just reading your belongings.
ああ、マジで。なあ、あんた、今日ここで見たこと忘れてくんない？そうじゃなくて、ナナのこと。
He's Hannah Montana. He's Hannah Montana.
声で。
He's the famous model Nana, but he's secretly a regular student at Habataki High School.
なんだよ。気づいてなかったのかよ。
Oh.
いや、謝られると逆に困るし、単純に自爆したわ。
So, yeah, 七つ森くんもしかしてモデルのナナくんだってこと、学校では秘密にしてるの？ He really is keeping it a secret at school that he's a famous model.
秘密っていうか、忘れてほしいんだけど。
He's like, this is a secret. I want you to forget about it. Forget that you ever saw this. And she's like, I've got you all figured out.
真面目なのな。なあ、これで忘れられるようなモデルじゃ意味がない。あんた。
My name is Kuuya McGee. You know, also at school. I'll see
よ
you.
ろしく。これ、あんたに拾ってもらって助かったよ。
That was kind of cool. They showed me his eyes for a second. And then he said, "Thank just like Hazuki K." You really do be just like Hazuki K for real. Okay. Should check what stats my job is doing. Okay, my athletics is so close to being where it needs to be. It's where it needs to be.
それじゃあ、お母さんとはぐれたのはこの辺り？
ん？ Some kid lost his mom.
泣いてたらわからないよ。男の子ならしっかりしなきゃ。
No! Oh no, 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 no. Got a red flag. Red flag. He's like, I can't understand you if you're crying. Act like a boy and stop. Oh no, he really said, you're a boy, so stop crying. He lost his mom, Kuuya.
いいよ。おんぶすればはっきり返事ができる。
What does ombu mean? They keep saying it.
赤
Like,
ち
is
ゃ
that
ん
like
み
a
たいに
sign?
なるけど。
I will learn. This is an educational moment. Ombu is like a piggyback ride. Okay.
やっぱりおんぶしない。
よし。じゃあお兄ちゃんと一緒にお母さんを探そう。
I'm gonna go look for the kid's mom.
あれ？君は？
They only noticed me.
お母さん。またクーヤお兄ちゃんに迷惑かけて。
Guess I
大丈
found
夫ですよ。
the mom.
今日は泣くのもおんぶも我慢したもんな。
Does this kid get lost all the time?
本当にもう。いつもありがとう、クーヤさん。
And I guess he always helps?
いえいえ、 気にしないでください。僕の仕事ですから。
He says it's his job. But, oh, wait a minute. 仕事? So that mother and child, you meet them often?
そうそう。あの子、とにかく元気いっぱいで、しょっちゅうお母さんとはぐれててね。でも、今日は立派だったよ。おんぶを卒業できたんだから。
Oh, no longer piggyback ride. He's a big boy now.
そうすれば泣き止むんだ。数時間おぶってる時もあるから、普段から体を鍛えてるよ。君も体を使った仕事をしているようだし、運動をして鍛えておくといい。備えあれば憂いなしだ。そうみたいだね。大変だ。急いで向かわないと。それじゃあ休養ができたから僕はここで。
He's kind of cool though. We still didn't thank him from before like we wanted to. We also didn't ask for his name, but we heard them call him Kuuya-san.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh boy.
Yo, お疲れ。
Why are these scenes animated like this?
ああ、お互い幅茶の新人記者だっけ?
Yeah, he knows that I'm the person just started working at Habataki Watcher.
で、今日の成果は?
Dude, why? Do I get paid for doing Habataki Watcher? Or like, do I have to do both jobs? Or am I just gonna be rich by the time I'm done school?
そっちもな。
We just kind of talked about work. Kind of whatever. Okay. I need to have my exercise at 110 or more. Let's see if I can just push for that. Let's just keep hula hooping until boys fall in love with me. This is actually going really fast. We'll have 110 in no time. As long as we don't suck. We suck. We're literally one off. Spend a whole week recovering that. Request something. Where are we? School library? Why are we in the school library? There are a lot of difficult textbooks. There are. There's Sasa. What kind of book is that?
こら、そんなに珍しいのかよ。俺が本読んでるの。
He's like, is it really that rare to see me reading a book?
陸上バカでも本くらい読むんだぜ。小難しい体育の本。かっこつけて読んでただけ。
He's reading a book about fitness. It's a very difficult book.
ああ、大丈夫。頭には入ってるから。保健体育の本じゃないよ。
Okay. Maybe I probably got this event because my stats are so high that they're like, oh, clearly you like doing exercise. Don't you want to know, like, an event about exercise? He's the exercise character.
マキ、
But
ちょっと帰りに園芸部の畑に寄ってくれ。
he called me out to do something?
うん。
In this game, everyone looks bad from almost every angle.
やっぱな。
Kuuya looks
ちょっ
great
と
though.
疲れてるんじゃないか？
Just a Kuuya. Okay, so now we're doing like a talk with the teacher. I think these weirdly animated segments are also considered CGs?
もういい。植物の葉っぱには匂い袋があってな。虫は嫌がるが、人にはリラックス効果があるんだ。いつも一生懸命なお前はかっこいいけど、たまにはのんびりも必要だ。よし。
He's talking about how it's important, I think, to relax sometimes. And he made me relax? He lowered my stress. I didn't even know what my stress level was at. Oh, it was getting up there. It was getting up there. 一緒に帰ろうと誘う。Wanna go home with me?
これから用事なんだ。
No. She hates me. I haven't even done anything and she hates me. No, I probably will end this stream soon. I want to see if I can get 3 events. I think that's a good amount for one time. I still have to work after this. But I'll see you. I can't wave, so I'll wave my head. I didn't mean to do that. We're done with the exercise now. Ooh, we did a perfect week. Have I not done the command enough times? Ah, the stress is high. Okay, when the stress is high, we have to take a day to sleep. I didn't do as much as I wanted, so we'll sleep again. It's always best to sleep on days off. If the stress gets to 100, you have to take a forced 2 weeks off for a fever. So... Which, like, how bad is your health? It's my birthday and I didn't get any presents. Yeah. Not really, I'm not really expecting anything. I'm not doing normal routes. And even then, it's hard to get something so early. Okay, there's something about... Yeah, I see in English letters the words Goro, and I just start sweating a little bit. I'm like, oh my god. Get out of here. We sent another article. We're so good at our job. Are? Got a message. シモの紹介もバッチリだったね。Ah, they're happy about... Oops. I just clicked too many times. They're happy about how my article did.
どうも。
Hello.
ダイヤの原石探しは順。あら、どんな子？
Ah, now we're asking him about if he knows Kuuya.
え？Kuuya?
And Mayo seems to know.
って確かマヨ先輩の。
え？
さすがね。
え？
あなた、やっぱりいい感してるわ。その人のこと素敵だと思ったのね。じゃあ、再会のヒントをあげる。ズバリ。このまま取材を続けなさい。しっかり流行のアンテナも張って。じゃあね。
He's giving me a hint. He says if I increase this stat, then that's... Or maybe I need to look for something. Because now it's saying like, go and look. I'll go and look. I do think I need to change my stats though. Yeah, I do have to up the fashion stat now. So... What is my fashion stat at?
あ、そっか。
Someone's at the limit.
すみません。2冊。
You're only allowed to take out 20 books at once and this guy's 2 over the limit?
よ
You are not going to
君も本借りに
read
来た
22 books.
ああ、今さ。今返してきたとこ。君はいいじゃん。
I don't even care what this guy's talking about. I'm so good at the
返したん
game.
でそれでお願いします。
はい、20冊で。貸し出し期間は2週間です。
Like, how is he gonna read 20 books in 2 weeks? Okay, the fashion stat is at 51, and I need it to be... I don't think I need it too high. 80. We're back on the grind to 80. We study fashion now. This is the fashion boy, so I think the game thinks that we want to get to know him better.
何かいいけど
Oh, he said yeah. I mean, I hope they're short. But, like, why not just, like, take out 1 at a time or 2 at a time? I didn't expect this route to be so grindy, it's kind of funny. We're still working.
こんにちは。奥の席空いてる？
Is his usual seat free? Yes, it is.
ホットとホットケーキ2枚で。
Okay. Getting pancakes and coffee. It's a weird thing about Japanese I learned recently is that if you go and you order a hotto, it means
Yeah.
hot coffee.
両方ホット始まりだったのがいきなりツボった。マジ？あんたまで受ける？
I guess we're getting along. I'm guessing this is... Another job is available. I don't know what it is. It's not one of the normal ones I'm used to, I don't think. Wrote an article about Kazuma Ryota-kun, Part 1. Read all about this local teenage boy that people just like a lot for some reason. We're still increasing fashion. Once the fashion's at 80 and I see Kuuya again,
おい、お前、来週の日曜、
and then I'm gonna end the stream. I'm not going on your date.
少ないな。ま、じゃ、気
For
が
some reason, it's just the vibe that, like, if you say no to the extracurricular class, like, everyone says no to the extracurricular class. I think that's Sasa. It is. I never, like, remember the kanji for the characters' names. I normally just, like, remember to recognize them. Okay, this number is increasing slower than I thought it would. Oh, 文化祭. We're making a cafe for the bunkasai? Nice, nice. I don't have a club, so I'm just doing the class activity for the cultural festival. But this command that shows up will always increase all of your stats. And we have the bad luck to not get the most out of it based on the horoscope. I'm picking a different blood type next time. The blood type determines your horoscope, which determines the likelihood of you to succeed in any given event.
何か
Week by week.
これから用事ある
He said no. They always say no. Girl. Something about Ryota-kun again.
そういえば
Oh, we're hanging out.
話やったんだよな。なんだったかな。まあ大したことないと思うけどさ。俺が言い
He
そう
said he
なこ
wanted
と
to
と
talk to me
か
about something and now he forgets? He's asking if I
お
remember.
前今よからぬことを考えてたな。けどなんだよ。時間はたっぷりあるからゆっくり聞こうか。たった今事情が変わったんだ。
Okay. Oh, Bunkasai. Let's go. Got the bangers again.
満足満足。
Got a good atmosphere, I guess. Very exciting.
やだ違うよ。占いコーナーでね、占いしてくれた女子だよ。ヒカルの占いしてもらいに行ったんだ。だから
She's doing
誰か
fortune
相談に
telling.
乗ってあげたの。あの子の恋叶うといいな。
That is a mechanic I should check up on. Even though I don't need it for this playthrough, if I call her on the phone,
楽しんでる
she'll tell me, like, how much the boys like me or whatever, like a fortune telling kind of thing. I'm taking a sippy. Yeah, Hikaru looks crazy. Like,
文化祭はのんびりだよな
scary.
勝ったり負けたり
And I feel like a lot of characters in this game look kind of scary. Like something about their eyes or something about the way the live 2D
そんなことないけど
moves.
さ
陸上のさっさのぞむさんっすよね。
ああ
俺も陸上やってるんだけど。
どうって言われマキ俺向こうで話してくる後で一緒に出店回ろう
People always looking for him. Well, this is a nice little Japanesey style cafe. Why are you here? I gotta stop doing this job.
ふんそ
I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay.
今年のローズクイーンが決まったみたいね。
Yep. I'm gonna tell you about the Rose Queen, which is a mechanic they introduced in the third game. Basically, it just means if you have really good and really well-rounded stats in your third year, like if all your stats are above, I think, 120 in your third year and you maintain all of that, then you get the special title of Rose Queen.
ミス幅学か。確か3年生の女子限定なんだよね。そう。
Oh
女子
no!
生徒の高校最後
I'll
のチャレンジ
testify it's an
ね。
accident.
あ、そっか。マリーは幅学中等部にいなかったんだっけ。羽ばたき学園高等部の3年生の女子だけで行われる非公式のミスコンなの。
Yeah, basically it's almost like a beauty contest, but it's based in the game on your stats. It says who's the most popular girl in the school.
最初けまさに。
It sounds an awful thing to judge, but then in this game it's kind of like certain things open up if you're able to achieve it. There was a route, maybe 2 routes in the third game where you had to be Rose Queen to get the right ending. So they make it out to be really difficult, and it is probably one of the hardest things to do in the game, but I didn't have too much trouble with it when I did that one route. Yeah, I don't care about the store. Well, I should check the shops actually. They're having a sale maybe? Yeah, it's about time for them to start selling kimono. I might buy one of those with all my money. still not quite there. My stress is at 81. You got a day off to rest, though. It's pretty pog. I'm pretty sure every time I fail a task, like, my stress goes up higher. Like, faster. It's Hikaru again. Let's see if she'll walk home with me or if she'll say no again. Ooh, okay. Said it was good. It's almost the test. Oh shit.
めんどくさー。でも赤点取ったらクラブ活動もバイトもできないし。はあ。
She's worried about failing because then she'll have to take the makeup class and she doesn't want to have to stop doing her clubs and jobs.
どうやったら一気に50点くらい稼げるかな。
Her goals are pretty low. Her goals are to pass. I mean, a worthy goal, but...
こんにちは。
Wow, guess who it
鼻の
is?
頭なんかついてる。なんでサテンの中にいて鼻に土がつくわけ？なる。
There was something on her face.
道理で最近店先が綺麗だと思った。
In the end, though, he complimented me, so... We had a perfect week, and we've reached the number required, and we're gonna do this and see if it works. Are? The event hall? Charity auction.
ちょっとあなた。さすが私の見込んだ子ね。もうそうやって悩んでちゃ何も。善は急げ。はい、ゴー。
Okay, I'm going. Away from you.
花椿五郎先生デザインのシャンパングラス。
なんで? What? 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 Why? Why? Why is... So they're selling his designs at the charity auction. But it's freaking Kazuma-kun that's talking about it? What? Who is he? Like, what? I thought he was like a high school student, and now he's displaying... He's auctioneering? You notice... Oh. Okay. He has a nice jacket.
それはこっちのセリフだ。
So what the hell are you doing there?
夫婦じゃない。一気に日常に戻されかけたんだぞ。
He was also surprised we were there.
高校生の俺に白羽の矢が立ったってだけ。
Oh.
オークションは父さんのを見てたしさ。ならない。みんなそう言うけど俺は違う。今日のはチャリティーだけど、向こうで見てたオークションはあまり好きになれなかった。俺はさ、物には正しい価値があるって思ってる。不当に低いのも逆に釣り上げるのも嫌だってこと。もう遅い。急ごう。
Okay. His father, something happened. He did the charity auction. And I'll write the article about it. And tomorrow's the test. It doesn't tell me what happens in the event. So, like, was that the event? because it had Goro and it mentioned the name Shirahane. Yeah. Kind of weird that happened. Like, just pulling stuff out of their ass to make this game? I don't get it. But yeah, it said there'd be no... like, nothing I have to click specifically. The translation I'm reading is funny. Habacha command is executed when the fashion is 80 or more. Habacha is 100 times or more in total. And Kuuya Shirahane's interview event has already occurred. Wait, what? You mean the coverage event? I'm just gonna do the tests, I guess. See how that goes. Okay, that was okay. Oh, okay. Okay. We're rounding out. Got perfect on that one. Score should be higher than 120. $88? Not bad. Not bad. So, yeah, こんなもんかな。
マキ、俺、そういえば、君の名前見つけらんなかったよ。
Oh, it's just like just normal in the middle.
普通ってことか。まあ、よかったじゃん。
Thank you! He said that it was a good thing that I got in the middle. It means I didn't fail miserably. Just in case that was the event, what stat do I have to grind? Just keep trending. Just keep trending. Something about Ryota-kun wanting to talk to me again.
そうだ。この間のチャリティーオークション覚えてるか?
Oh, he's asking me about the charity auction. Talking about his tuxedo.
それはいいけどさ。会場にいたお客さんがさ、俺にまたオークションの仕事頼みたいって言ってるらしい。
Oh.
そうだな。
Okay. There's a skinship. Just look at him. Oh, don't look at him.
喋りすぎたか?
Don't look at him. Oh, I guess try again? There we go.
背中を押してくれんのか? サンキュー。オークションでいろいろな品が見られるのは好きだし。そうだな。俺の考えてること伝えて、それでもやらせてもらえるなら。
He'd like to see all the interesting things and stuff. So, yeah. It's the scary people.
今日のは自信あるんだけど。ヒカルも自信あるよ。ズバリ。だって
It's still the bentos. I don't care about their bentos. I will try that next time. I think it'll count as the face. So that's normally a safe bet.
Oh.
We just went to the cafe for fun, and he was there.
Hi. よければ相席どうぞ.
Oh.
Kekko. あんたの食リポ.
He let me sit with him, and we ordered fruits, tart. So that's a thing. The stress is high, but I really just want to push to 95. I don't want to hang out with the teacher. Okay. What happened? Christmas party. Oh my god. Okay, Christmas party. Buy the cheapest thing. Okay, I can get mini Christmas wreath. It's hard to read. There's a hua hua face towel, fluffy face towel. I got the Christmas wreath. It's very festive, a festive one. Shouldn't really matter. Christmas party ni wa nani o... Normally in the game you'd buy like a nice dress to wear to the party, but I didn't buy any, so we're just gonna go in the default clothes. This is the no clothes route. So...
Ladies and gentlemen,
wait a minute. We're still at the house. Okay, so I mentioned before in the first game there was the dandy old guy pedo stash car guy. It turns out he owns the school. And you go to his house for the Christmas party because he owns the school. And this is his house. So I don't know why we're at his house. But, you know. Her dress looks like an old lady. Kind of love that. Go talk to everyone. Who's gonna talk to me? To my friends? No one came to talk to me. Normally all the boys that like you enough will go and like talk to you. No one did. But we're gonna do gift exchange, and it's random. It's random. And basically what that means is I get to pick who I'm exchanging gifts with, and then oh my god, what a coincidence! We got each other's gifts 3 years in a row. Wow, who'd have guessed? That's kind of how it goes. But I will give it to... give it to Ryota. He'll probably like anything. Oh my god, it's Santa.
Merry Christmas.
I got a... fly fishing something. Learn fly fishing from zero.
Maki,
what the hell? Is that like a thing?
お前が持ってるのは俺が出したプレゼント。これなら2人で交換した方が早かったな。ま、開けてみるか。
He's gonna open this one, see if he likes it.
なかなかいいよ。俺の好み。ありがとな。
He basically said exact. Oh, perfect. I thought he just liked it a little bit, but this is the best thing I could have gotten. That's his excited reaction to the present. Was just, oh yeah, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. That was my first Christmas party as a high school student. That's what she said. It's kind of crazy. The first time she'll say, it's the first time. Second time she'll say, oh, another Christmas party. Third time she'll say, the last one. There's only 3. Is my stat really 1 off? Should really sleep, to be honest. 86 stress? Very bad. But, oh, I took a screenshot by accident. My level went up, so that's good. Not always good. And we'll see who is there. No one is there. We're just walking around. Go to cafe. Look who's always here.
Yeah, 今日はもう帰ってほしくないの？ハバチャの新人記者さん。今ならナナが。
Oh, does he want me to write an article about Nana?
真に受けんなよ。
A cute idea. Let's skin ship him.
食リポするほど
Look at that. Perfect. Writing more Haba Watcher. Oh, it's New Year's. Okay. Okay, we get cards from everyone. They're kind of cute, actually. Some of them. I can invite a boy to go to the shrine with me for New Year's Day. I think Nana's most likely to say yes right now. He said it's cold. I think he's gonna go though. Didn't buy a kimono either. Because, you know, it's the nude route. He has a nice jacket too! I feel like men's winter fashion is like some of my favorites. They're talking about how crowded it is and don't get lost. And, ooh, I can pray for something. And based on my stress, I'm going to pray for... Well, this one is school, this one is love. I'm guessing this one is health. Okay. Got a feeling that my wish will come true. Yes, we're going to pull a fortune.
Okay.
What'd I get? Okay. It's okay. It's like decent luck. Well, the same thing. If you get a good pull on this, then it can fix your stress, and if you get a bad pull on this, it will like ruin your stress. So, it's a good thing we got a good one. He's really complaining about how cold it is. It can't be that cold. It's like Tokyo. Like, what is it? Is it 0 degrees? That'd be the coldest it ever gets. I really don't want to have to go through Valentine's Day. You get bad luck in the game, just instant game over. Secret bad ending. That'd be a crazy mechanic. Go back to your last save, which I made like in-game months ago. And then... So it did fix my stress. I'm down to 74 again. Oh, someone else came to my work. He's wearing his work uniform too. He works at the boutique Simon. I still can't tell what's happening. Like, maybe I didn't do this command enough, and that's why Kuya's not showing up. So I keep spamming it till something happens. My stats are high enough. I will not go. Yeah, I should probably save it. I think I saved it when I first met Kuuya. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I want the same thing, like as always. Next column. Next column. Let's go. We're back here. Oh, 綺麗。
あのオブジェ触れると音が鳴るんだって。うんうん。しかもその音色で恋占いができるらしいよ。
I can't understand. Oh. Hearing the bell sound. Ah, this would be a good date spot. Yeah, you can ring the bell at the seaside park there on the walkway. So I guess that's what we're gonna write about. I think they introduced that date spot in the second game. That's something that's always fun about this series. Is that like all the games take place like in the same town? So you can kind of watch the town change or like see all the familiar locations. Now we're thinking about Kuuya. Okay, so we're doing something right. So Kuuya-san's not here. Still want to thank him properly. There's a weird happening earlier. Kuuya-san, どこにいるだろう?
僕が必要?
Oh, she said out loud like, Kuuya-san, where are you? And then he's just like, you need me? He's like, eh? Oh, he's wearing a school uniform.
僕を呼んだでしょ。それとも何かお困りかな?
He's like, you called for me. Are you in trouble? And he's like, oh, I just wanted to meet you again.
そうらしいね。知り合いから聞いたんだ。ハバチャの編集部にいる人。
Ah.
はっきり言うと僕の姉なんだけど。
He said that he knew that I'd be looking for him because his sister, who works at the publication place for the Habataki Watcher, talked about me. Shirahane Mayo-chan turns out to be his older sister. Yeah, his hair's kind of fucked, isn't it? I think all the characters, I think a lot of the characters look a little too old for high school. That's what anime looks like, though.
君が僕を探してるって聞いてね。
Yeah, I am looking for you. ずっと探していたんです。お礼が言いたくて。
お礼？何かしたかな?
The first day that I met you, you helped me, I didn't thank you.
キスした時か。
Yeah. He comes out and says, oh, you mean the time that we kissed?
あの日のことをまだ気にしてたの? 君は律儀だね。
うん。ここにキスしたことを思い出しちゃった。Yeah, he remembered the kissing part.
顔が赤いな。
Oh, her face is all red. He's like, are you okay? And she's like, oh my god, why is he so close? He's like, yes, I'm fine. Like, what about your school uniform? Change the topic.
ちゃんと自己紹介をしようと思ってここに来たんだった。
He came to properly introduce himself.
僕は白羽クーヤ。羽ヶ崎学園の2年生です。
Oh, senpai. He's a year older than me at... He just said it. I know the name of the school. Hanegasaki Gakuen. Hanegasaki. Also known as... Hanegaku, I think is the nickname for that school. I introduced myself. So his name is Shirahane.
がいいな。
And he's like, no, you can call me
みんな
Kuuya.
にそう呼ばれているから。
Kuuya-san. So...
どうい
Things
た
like,
し
thank
ま
you,
し
it's
て。
nice to meet you.
これで困りごとは解決した？
He's like, did I fix the problem? It's
そ
like,
れ
yeah.
ならよかった。僕はね、なぜか困っている人や急なハプニングに遭遇しやすくて、前に仕事って言ったと思うけど、こういう体質だからよく街に繰り出して困った人を助けてる。
Hero
何でも屋
complex?
さんなんだ。ただ、今日は僕自身のハプニングだったかな。すごく不思議な感じ。
I didn't drop the Joy-Con, I promise. But okay, so he's saying things like, He likes to help people from sudden happenings. But it was kind of weird that, like, it was just him
ハバチャ編集
that
部
was
の
the
記者
cause of the
のアルバイ
problem.
トをしているらしいね。
Like, yes, I am doing part-time job.
頑張って。記者
Was
さ
it
ん
really
は
loud?
流行に敏感にならないと。
ありがとうございます。実はクーヤさんの I can't read that one word, but I feel like I
じゃ
should
あ
be
こ
able
こ
to
で
read that one word.
そろそろ公園入り口付近で迷子。
Okay. バイバイクーヤ。行っちゃった。クーヤさんをインタビューするのには。Okay, okay, okay. So maybe interview him at some point? So that means that it's my stats. How many times I've done the watcher command that's what needs to catch up now. I think I should be able to get another event very quickly then. You know, I might save it though for next time, because it is getting late. I have to eat lunch. It's 2 p.m. So I'll check the mail. How long have I been streaming for? Okay, almost 3 hours. That makes sense, because it's almost 2. I'm good at the math. So... save button is here. Save yes? Good. What's this? Oh, a special event.
じゃあ吹くよ
Ah, I know what it is. I don't really want to watch it though, but now I'm already in it. Okay. The third game kind of had this too a little bit, where you can just see certain cutscenes, certain CGs and stuff from the guy's perspective as well, which is kind of cool. And go back to the room or back to the title screen. I'll go back to the title screen. So yeah, this is as good a place as any to stop. Yep. I was thinking maybe also talking today about the reason I didn't stream yesterday, which was the Niji Sanji EN new debuts. But I think if I'm going to talk about that, I might want to try to do it maybe podcast style. Because I know I want to talk about it with June, who already left to go to sleep. So I know she's really busy this week. So maybe later. Maybe another time. Tomorrow I am streaming... I'll go back to this screen. Tomorrow I am streaming... I think I'm gonna go through, if it works, I'm gonna go through and look at my anime list. Because I think normally when I introduce myself to people, I look up, like I just show them a link to my anime list account because it's easier than me trying to explain all the animes I've seen and trying to guess which ones other people know. So I'm gonna try to do that. Should be fun, I think. Who knows? And yeah. So I'll recommend some things. People can recommend things to me. It's just gonna be whatever. You can make fun of me because I probably have terrible taste, everyone tells me. So, could be fun. So with that, I am going to go. I think the stream ending screen is still going to have my schedule that wasn't updated, but the only change was today. So, it doesn't really matter. It's up to date from now on. So, bye!